Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm just gonna sit down with my air conditioning off, mind you. I turned it off so you guys don't have to hear it blasting. And that's how much I love you guys. I'm sitting here in the 90-degree heat and humidity with my AC off so I can hang out with you. You're not actually here, but I feel like you are. So anyways, I'm gonna be doing a summer get ready with me. I just wanna do something very glowy and bronzy. That's always my vibe, but in the summertime in particular, I just wanna look just, I don't know, J-Lo. I just wanna be glowing and glistening. So that's what we're doing today. And all the products I'm gonna be using are from Pretty Little Thing. I am working with them for today's video. If you guys did not know, they have a pretty big beauty selection on their website as well. The dress that I'm wearing today is actually from them. I will insert a little like clip or like picture of my outfit. But yeah, I always love when clothing stores also have a beauty section. It's kind of like a one-stop shop. You get a new outfit, you try some new makeup, you get it in the mail, and it's like Christmas. So yeah, if you guys want to see the summery bronzy look that I come up with today, just keep watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Pretty Little Thing's YouTube channel. I'm first going to go in with the iconic London Prep Set and Glow Spray. This is the bronzy shade. It's so pretty, so just want to make sure to get it all shook up. Cue the Elvis song. And I'm just going to spray this all over. That's going to give us a nice kind of illuminated base to start off with. Then next, instead of foundation, I'm actually going to go in with concealers. These are the NYX Born to Glow concealers. I'm going to be using a lighter shade and a darker shade instead of foundation. And sometimes I just like prefer concealers. I don't know, I feel like they sit on the skin better and it's just like less layers. So I'm going to use the lighter shade underneath my eyes. And this product actually reminds me a lot of the Charlotte Tilbury concealers. They are like in a similar packaging to this with like the little sponge tip applicator. And this shade, I don't know what shade this is. I will find out and link it for you guys in the description, but just gonna go in with this first. And I really like the formula of this and the finish of this. I feel like it just looks really nice on the skin. So then I'm gonna go in with my sponge and start blending. And I feel like this concealer sets down pretty quickly, so you don't wanna just like leave it on your skin too long without blending. And for whatever reason, I feel like nobody really talks about this concealer. I think it's really good, especially for the price. Then I'm gonna go in with the shade Mocha. And again, this reminds me so much of the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand, which I liked, but I don't know, I didn't like the colors of any of them. So I'm just gonna go in with this. And you really don't need a lot of product. Like, you don't want to like draw lines because then you'll have so much product on your face and it will be hard to blend. So I wouldn't really recommend that at all because I've done it and I wouldn't recommend it. Okay, then I'm just gonna start blending that in. And this shade Mocha, I feel like if you are similar in skin tone to mine, you will like this. It has like a nice kind of olive undertone to it. It's not like too dark, it's not too orangey, it's not too reddy. And because I said we're going for like a bronzy look, I'm actually bringing it kind of like onto the cheeks as a blush almost. I am going to apply blush, but I'm bringing it there also. And I don't know, I feel like I have like a swollen gland on this side. Like I've been trying to contour the heck out of it, but it's not really working. Probably should get that checked out. Like, do you see it? I don't know. Maybe it's just I eat too much pizza. I don't know. I'm just going in with the other side of that brush and contouring my nose a little. Next up is going to be cream blush, and for that I'm using this Morphe Wonder Tint Cheek and Lip Mousse. One of you guys recommended this to me. You said if I liked the e.l.f. putty blushes, then to check these out because they are really great. They're very pigmented, have like kind of like a similar finish. So I have been trying them and I actually really love them. The texture is definitely a mousse, which I love. So this is what it looks like. And this one is in the shade AMAZE, which is kind of like this pinky berry shade. And so I'm gonna dip my brush in here. And as you can see on the brush, like you can almost see the moussey texture, maybe, sorta, kinda. Then I'm gonna dab it off on my hand because you get a lot of product on there. So I like to dab it off first and then go into my face. And as you can see, a little goes a long way. And I just am a huge fan of trying out new cream blushes. I don't know why, I just love blush, like all blushes, but cream blushes especially. And wouldn't you know it, she applied too much. If you're new here, you may not know this, but I always apply way too much blush. Like it's just kind of like my signature move, but it's fine. Looking quite rosy. Also, if you're new here, I have a dog named Rosie, so maybe that's like where I get it from. Maybe I just am channeling her. She doesn't wear blush, but you know, just channeling that rosy energy. Okay, then I'm just going over with my sponge. Nothing on it, but just kind of toning her down. I'm so glad that blush has like made a comeback because I've like always been like a blush fiend, but then recently like Gen Z or whoever you are said that it's cool. So now I'm like, I've been cool. Been there, done that. So then next, to really get it glowing, I am gonna go in with the Iconic London Illuminator. This is the original shade. This product right here, I know you've probably seen it on Instagram before, but it truly makes your face look so glowy and wet, but it dries down. Like it's a very cool product and you truly do not need a lot. So again, I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand and then go into my face. We're gonna put it right here, and that's probably too much even, but we're gonna do it. And it just gives you the glow. And I've kind of gotten away from like cheek highlighter recently, but this product is bringing me back. It's sucking me back in because it's just so pretty. And if you have like crow's feet or anything like out here, do not apply it there because it's gonna be like, hello, I have crow's feet, check me out. So currently I don't really have any crow's feet, but that could change at any second because I'm 31 years of age, which sounds insane to me. Then I'm just gonna go in with my brush. Not adding any more product, but just kind of like going over that. So we are looking very glowy. Glowy freaking Kardashian over here. Now I'm gonna go in with a little powder because as much as I love a good glow, my skin, especially lately, it's been like, not oily, but yeah, kind of oily. It's been kind of oily. We're getting a little greasy. If you don't have any sort of oily skin, you don't need to do the powder really, but I will get oily up in here, R.I.P. DMX, my boy, my dude, R.I.P. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with the Can't Stop, Won't Stop powder from NYX. This actually is a talc-free powder from the drugstore. There are not very many of them out there, and I found this one, and I actually do really like it. I use the shade Medium, just taking a little bit on a brush and applying it only where it is required for me. So under eyes, sides of nose, chinny chin, in between my brows. Like, those are all the areas that I will get greasy. Greasy and creasy. All the areas. I do also kind of like put it out here, just because I'm a face toucher, and when like I touch here, I don't want it to come off, so put it there as well. Then I'm going to go in and set my bronzer a little bit, and I'm going to use the Doll Beauty Gimme Sun. I thought this was the cutest packaging ever, and this is in the shade Dark. I'm just going to lightly press along my hairline. So I'm not like swiping or doing anything crazy. I'm just kind of like tapping along the hairline, because that is where I will sweat. It's just right at the hairline. And just a little right there. And I'm just kind of like bringing it down my neck, and on my chest, and then a little on the nose. So then for the eyes, I don't know if you've noticed, I've been holding this Madison Beer Channel Surfing palette. I'm just gonna take a few shades from this palette and put them on my eyes. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I think I'm just going to go in with this Goldie shade right here, just on my finger, and swipe it on the lid. Just like a really pretty gold shade. And I've said this a lot recently, but I just am not really into eyeshadow that much anymore. But I do like a little like golden moment in the summer, especially if you have blue eyes. Like, gold shadow is just gonna be your best friend. So I just put a little bit of that. Then I'm gonna take this shade up here, just kind of like a light tan, and I'm just going to put that in the crease. Then I'm gonna add some of the white and just put that in my inner corner. Instead of a shimmery, I know I always put shimmer on my inner corner, but I'm gonna use just a white today, just because I have so much shimmer on the lid, and I just want the inner corner to just be really bright and awake. And then put it up under the brow. Then on an angled brush, I'm gonna go in with this brown shade here, just kind of like a medium brown. And I'm just gonna do just like a little wing. I don't want very noticeable. I don't want it very noticeable. So that's why I'm using this shade. It almost just like makes like a shadowy shape. Is this any different than a typical SML look? No. This is not like the makeup channel you come to like learn how to do like a cut crease or like a lime green smoky eye. Like, I just like to try new products and do my makeup just like really, not like natural, but simple-ish. Now I'm gonna go off camera really quick and do my brows. Okay, so I'm back. Now let's add some mascara. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational. And this is probably one of my favorite affordable mascaras ever. It's so good. I definitely prefer this over the Sky High one that everyone raves about. For some reason, that one like doesn't really do a whole lot for me, but this one I love. Then I'm gonna go in with this Doll Beauty lip liner in the shade You Go Girl, and we're gonna go. It's very creamy, and I love the color. It's like not too nude. It has like kind of like a rosy brown undertone to it. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with an OG favorite of mine, and that is NYX Butter Gloss. So these are probably one of the best glosses ever. They're not sticky. I just love how they feel. And obviously they're super affordable. So this is NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. Now for the last and final step, I'm going to go in with setting sprays. First, I'm going to go in with this Sleek Life Proof Mattifying Mist. It is alcohol-free, fixes makeup for up to 12 hours. I tried this the other day and I do like it. I'm going to use this in like the center of my face. Like so. And then I'm going to go in with the Iconic Spray. And I'm going to spray this only like on the bronzy parts because I don't like shimmer in the center of my face. And you really have to shake this up good. It's like shake weight up in here. Ew, this is, it's getting weird. It's getting weird, but I'm going to shake it down here. Shake it all about. So I'm just going to take this palette and just cover the center of my face. Because I don't want the center of my face shimmery. Okay. Then we're gonna let it all dry down. I should put some of this on my chest as well because it's just so pretty. Okay, so I just popped in some hoops really quick. And this is the final look. I really like it. I think I achieved the bronzy, glowy vibe that I was going for. These two players in the video, these Iconic London products, these are pretty much the secret to that almost like wet look of the skin, which I love. I feel like it just looks so good. Perfect for like a night out or something like that. But yeah, I really love it. Do you guys like the dewy look, or are you more of a matte person? I like matte, but sometimes I feel like it just makes me feel old. Like, I don't know, it makes my skin just feel like dry and old and just not youthful. I don't know. I feel like dewy skin equates to youthfulness. So I am all about it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what summer videos you guys want to see next, and I will see you guys in my next video.